Hello everyone, I am live already. Hello everybody. Just came back from Malaysia, so today a bit live, a bit late my life. Today a bit late. Today a bit late. I am live on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. Say hi. Okay, so I'm live on all platforms. Nice to meet everybody. If you are here, say hi. If you are here, say hi. So very important, and most important thing is Aurel. Aurel got news but Aurel, if you want to know more Aurel, let me know lah. Aurel got news already, but it's only for those who submitted. You say you sing song do video no time 嘞 Cheryl 没有空啊，有空一定做的。我要做那个什么，那个 what is that one? What is that one again? The Chinese that one? 大展宏图 I'll do that one, okay? Cheryl steady steady 的，我去做那个大展宏图的 ，OK? Steady one. 我让 say really must do， 不要做是小狗啊，快点了。大展宏图的，can 啊，等会我会做的。So hi everybody, today, what am I sharing? Auto place open already the booking open already. Please ask Kente. 4th to 15 July. Today so late because I just came in from JB. Just came back. School holiday faster bring my parents go. 我一定做那个大展宏图的 sideway then 大展宏图 that one I practice already. I haven't got time to film lah. If you want to see me do that, say yes. 我就一定做了 steady 了啦。大展宏图 Okay, hi everybody. So the booking open already. We don't have any information, but it's 10 to 7 p.m. tentatively the show flat open. And the show flat location 我有嘞 is at previous Novo Place show flat. So it's very convenient. After I show you the show flat, I can even bring you to actual site to see nothing much to see lah, but you can predict what facing you want, and the facings for auto place is, to be honest, all very good, and you have a lot of selection, decent selection, not agar selection, decent selection. So for those who are not aware, auto place you can book a open already. You can book a preview date with me already. Please ask Kente for a preview date, because during the 4th to 15th you can come and see already. Hello 嘉达，嘉达你每天 live very good Daphne 也是you all everyday live 我的白要给你们抢去了嘞 but I'm proud of you， 我会努力抢回来no lah, to be honest whenever you all see you all go live, right, you will get your own client one. So when I say kidding 真的是 kidding 的。 The World Wide Web is big enough for everybody. There are agents who say that everybody fighting. No, there are more than enough buyers. It's how you reach out to your preferred buyers only. Yeah, different market, you're right. That's why I only do EC. So auto place preview is open. Preview 用错了。Preview slots is open. Please come and ask Kente. Is open booking, so you can book the system time slots already. I would suggest please we come and see weekday. Please come and see weekday, because my weekend is quite packed. Weekday you can slowly see. So this is the show flat, auto place show flat. Is directly opposite auto place. So those who just joined me, the preview is open already. Drop me WhatsApp. My number is right here, 867-37101. Can actually book a preview. So every talk about auto place I already know quite well already. So let's see the site plan. This is the site plan I did for my previous buyer, but now they got even better one. Developer got this. It's even better. So what we know that supposedly 1 more week they will have the per square feet from already, or the price from. Meaning the 7 unit type, the developer should, every time before EC launch, right, developer normally they will give like a 3-bedder 872 square feet from level 2 lah. From meaning level 2 from what price. So I guess this time around they will give 872 square feet from, they will give a 904 square feet from, and they will give a 4 bedder square feet from. So you know the top, medium and bottom. What are the three prices? Thanks for your support ，Sharon，那个谁啊，Daphne 跟嘉达，哇，你们帮我赖到这样了，谢谢你们，谢谢你们。So to recap, for those who are not aware of Autoplace, this is Autoplace site plan. We are at Tengah. So if you go this way down is Bukit Batok West, here is Jurong East, here is Tengah, and this is Novo Place, directly beside. Novo Place is another EC by the same developer right here. This is a covered walkway. Once you drive in, this is the proper arrival plaza. You drive in and go underground car park. Some key information is I got 70% car park, I got 600 units, I got 7 unit type, I got 5 types of 3 bedder, 2 types of 4 bedder. The smallest 3 bedder start from 872 square feet, and the 2 unit type, the 2 stack that I recommend for 872 is this 2 stack, because it's the only stack with unblocked view towards, here's PIE, permanent unblocked view, because I dare to say Singapore Expressway, they will not move lah. So it's permanent unblocked view. Can this is the 2-3 bedder, 872 square feet, entry level for first timer. You have to go for this. Then for upgrader meaning you already got HDB and you want to sell in the future, not today. You want to buy first because you don't want to rent. EC is the only one that you don't have to rent. You can straight away buy, wait until EC TOP, then you can straight away move in. And you sell HDB within 6 months. So you renovate, when you're renovating, I already marketing your HDB already. So I'm bringing people to see. And HDB is only one, EC is the only one whereby you buy already, right? You don't have to pay ABSD. There's no ABSD. Under any situation, no ABSD. Ooh, Facebook. Hello, I got Bobby Singh watching me. Nice to meet you. Hello, thank you. Wow, 这么多 agent 在看. Normally it's agent watching. Hello. So this is Autoplace. We are a few more days for preview. Preview is 4th to 15 July. 4th to 15th. I will recommend you to come and see me 4, 5, 6 on the 7th to 13th, please. The whole week. And it's 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. This 5 weekday. This is the 5 weekday. I think if you visit the show flat, you will enjoy it very much because this is weekday. But of course, 4, 5, 6, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, it was gonna be packed. I'm gonna be there every day from 4th to 15th. Every day I'll be there. You can come and see me anytime. I confirm that one until 10 to 7 p.m. I'll be there every day. 不是talk 是真的. For Aura, I'm there also. Every day I'm the first one there. I'm not the last one to go because I got appointments, other appointments to run. I'm not a tagger. I'm not a call team. But I'll be there almost every day. I will do live there as well. Somehow I got new software already, new hardware. I can do a live, then the camera can follow me. Next, the next 3 bedder unit type I will recommend. So they got C1, 3 bedder to C5. I'll recommend you to take in the center C3. C3 is very special. It's 936 square feet. 936 square feet is GFA harmonized, meaning 936 is fully usable space. They don't include the aircon ledge, they don't include the RC ledge. So 936 your leg all can stand on it. All can stand on it, this is very good. So only got 2 stacks. Why this 936 square feet is only got 2 stacks so good? Because you only got 35 units out of 600 units. First thing, even within the development, it's very rare. Second, because you only got 2 stacks. Wait, let me go back. You only got 2 stacks. Stack 31, stack 27. Number 2. First thing, why something in the resale market, we do resale every day, why something in the resale market will do very well. Hi everybody, please follow me on TikTok. Why something in the resale market will do very well. First thing, you must dare to say your layout, your facing, your price, whatever. You gotta have something that stand out to make you the best. So what makes C3 the best? C3 the best is because first thing, your layout is special. I'll go through a layout after this. Your layout is special. You only got 2 stacks in the whole 32 stacks. 32 stacks only got 2 stacks of C3. Number 2, your facing is fantastic. Stack 31, your facing is full pool view and partial unblocked view. This is the pool. This is the clubhouse. This is the center of the condo. So we look through, your balcony look through, right? You are looking at the far, all the way to the end is your MRT. MRT, can anyone guess MRT is how high? Piak piak liu. Is there any place of worship near Auto Place? I need a place to Sio Kim Chua. Have. This is Auto Place. Beside is Novo Place. Then beside here got Temple. I can only safely assume the temple is at Sio Kim Chua itself. If not, the HDB opposite you can Sio Kim Chua also. The HDB opposite you can Sio Kim Chua also. You are surrounded by HDB. Correct. Okay ma, Pepa Liu. Steady Next, why stack 31 and stack 27 is the best? Because 31 is pocket, unblocked view, full privacy and pool view. Seconding, stack 27 also east facing, so both are east facing. Stack 27, you look downwards, this one is pool view also, and here got facility. You got children, playroom, and you got gym. So both is perfect view. It's the perfect, because in the future when you sell, buyers and agents who serve buyers are very how do I say, very superficial one. They're also lazy to look through. So when they look through, they always find the best for their buyers. So buyers very straightforward. I want high floor, I want a block view, I don't do low floor, 10 floor whatever. Then I want 3-bedder and good layout. So this is the layout for C3. This is the layout for C3. Let me erase what I wrote previously. This is the layout for C3. Why is it so fantastic? Why I, as a senior agent, I'm not representing this project, but I will scout through all the projects for good layout and good price for my buyers. Then this one I'm so confident because this is the living area, this is the bedrooms. So look at the bedrooms first. Red color means the wall can remove. That's first thing. Second thing, queen size bed, king size bed. Master bedroom can put king. 2 side table. So this is a very decent layout. A lot of new condo in the market today may not have. Second thing, all the bedrooms got full length window. Then the toilet toilet I got definitely got window. Both toilet I got window. Common toilet got window. Master bedroom I got window. Master toilet I got window. So natural ventilation, natural lighting. Second thing, this one very special one. Along the corridor, this is the corridor. There's a study area. The 3+ study. This is a study. But the study is not a proper study room. So it's a study corner. They purposely add on one. It's an add-on. So this one you can put a full length top and bottom storage if you want to. If not, it can remain a storage, a study area. The yard is in the middle of the house for you to do your laundry, connected to your third toilet. Both got window for natural ventilation and lighting. This is good enough. But this is the selling point. Why in the future, even if you buy from me, you don't sell in the future, you will love this unit. People, agents will call you, buyer will call you, please, Mr. Steve, Mr. Alex, can you sell to me? Why? Because the kitchen is here. This is a window and a sliding door. So the whole place is very bright and very bright one, no wall. So the living room and the kitchen is connected. But the balcony is connecting both as well. So kitchen, you go out, can go back in again. So it's fully circular. Second thing, why in the resale market when I serve my buyer or I serve my seller, this kind of layout come out, I tell them, you can sell and 敢叫, but you can sell high price. You cannot sell crazy high price, of course. Buyers are not stupid. But you sell high price, people will take. Why? Imagine now you take the dining area, you move up. I draw for you, dining area, you move out here. So maybe you got a 6-seater sit outside and your helper or your husband or your wife cook already, right? You go and serve a family, serve your guests, then eat, then you close the zip track. It's a whole unique space. Then children can be here playing, or those who finish makan, chit-chatting, those can come in and sit. Then this dining area, you free up already. You free up. Then here, you can do other thing. Past few days, those buyers that I met, right, some actually discussed with me, here, sui leh. Why? Why this area sui? Because here got window also. If you didn't realize, this unit, 四面八方, a lot of window one. Cross ventilation. So with this window, right, you can, if you want, this can be a study, a work area. If not, you can partition up to be a Study area also. I'm quite sure here should be an aircon. Because 3-bedder private property, right? Normally got 2 aircon. One for the dining area. The other one for the living area should be here. For the living area. Should have 2 aircon one. So here can be a partition out room if you want. If you want. If not, it can be a area for your children to play. Additional store. Up to you. Because here got window. There are so many things you can do with it. And home shelter. In EC, why EC 3-bedders, every single unit will sell out? Why? Like example Orel, why all my 15 units, so many people fighting for it? It's because even the smallest 872 square feet for this auto place, right? The smallest is 872, not this layout, 872. Also got home shelter. Every single HDB upgrader, right, when they buy a 3-bedder, if they come and see a resale market, 3-bedder 没有 storeroom no storeroom, husband okay lah, then don't buy so many things lor. Wife say no. Wife say no means no already. 不用讲 don't have to discuss already. Because you got no place for your barang-barang. No place for your children's toy. No place for your grocery. So everything must happy wife, happy life. All my buyers for Orel and all other ECs, right? All the wife is happy wife one. Because firstly, rooms are big. Queen size bedrooms. Second thing, toilets got windows, not smelly, and won't have mold. Third thing, got home shelter. Fourth thing, your kitchen is enclosed kitchen, no open concept kitchen. Open concept kitchen, when they cook, all the oil go out everywhere. Who clean? Unless you get helper lah, but who clean? So very important. Happy wife, happy life. This is a happy wife, happy life. But this one C3 only got 35 units out of 600. So your queue number must be very good to get this layout. Can. So next unit type, I'm going to go through either I can go through finances or I can go through layout. Which one we want to go through? I got 7 unit type. For those who just joined me, this is Autoplace. Autoplace, what is the latest update? Autoplace update is now as of today we can start booking for viewing already. Can book already. And whoever applies e-apps through me, there are 7 files I prepare for all my buyers. These 7 files is the 7 different layouts. 7 different layouts. Layout D1, D2 please. Sure. Ace will go through D1, D2 So example, if you today I go through review your finances, your purchase range, not purchase price, purchase range, because you always can afford the maximum, but there's a comfort level. So I don't want so much, don't want so much. So you got a range. So maybe your comfort level minimum you want a D1. But if you see your queue number is good and the price is good, you can stretch for a D2. So let's go for D1 first, as per request. Grace. So D1, this is the layout for D1. So why this layout is so good by this is the list I prepared for my buyer. So I will tell them D1, this is the list they use that day for booking. Because they need to prepare a list of units. One paper is 10 to 20. It depends on your queue number. If your queue number 20, you confirm you need only 20 units. But if your queue number is 100, I assume you must prepare 100 to 200 units. So every unit my buyer prepare, they will write down the unit number, price, how much they need for booking day, 5% cash, 15% CPF or cash, how much is the stamp duty and total cash outlay. And I'll prepare for them the important dates. Now the booking day from 4th to 15th July, the 12th day preview period, can book already. Please book through me so that we can book a good slot for you. After you view already, submit e-apps ready, you drop they will release all the price, every single unit, D1, D2, C1, C2, all the unit, they will give you the prices. Balloting day meaning give you a queue number, and booking day is you give the 5% after you queue, get your queue number. But you're not left with the layout for D1. Why I say D1, D2, for buyers who want 4 bedders, this is the EC to go for. Because this is the very, very easy. You got 12 stacks of 4 bedders. So you're over 200 units, almost one third is 4 bedders for the whole condo. So the 4-bedder, this 4-bedder entry is the favorite example for Orel. This 4-bedder entry level one, also first one to sell out on launch day. This one will sell out on launch day. Why? Because first thing, you see this is the living area. You come in, right? Portrait So for 4-bedder entry level one, they always want small living area. Normal decent living area can already. But the dining quite big for this. So they got the outside, the fridge they put outside. But you got a huge L-shaped enclosed kitchen connected to the yard, home shelter, and your third toilet. But the beauty is in our 3 bedrooms. Because these 3 bedrooms, common room is queen, and queen. 3. All are proper bedrooms, guys. All proper bedrooms. It's not the third common room. It's only half. If you all know, in the 4-bedder market, in the resale market, there's a lot of 4-bedders. The common room like that only. Can only put a super single plus a small side table. But this is a proper room. All room can put queen size bed. Master bedroom king size. And if you want a walk-in wardrobe, this one 4 entry level don't have walk-in wardrobe. The wall they already prepare for you already. So the door is here for your common room. All you have to do is seal the door. This is your master bedroom door. So after you seal the common room door, right, you hack out this wall. Your master bedroom, you wake up ready, you shower, then go in and change. This is your walk-in wardrobe, the biggest walk-in wardrobe in the whole of Autoplace. 8.5 meter bedroom and you change to walk-in wardrobe. L shape, whatever shape you have lah. Correct or not? Because this will be beautiful, a huge walk-in wardrobe. And the facing. D1 there's 6 stacks spread all over the place. I got unblocked view at the bottom right here that I'm circling. I got inside view 1, 2, 3, 4. Then lastly I got outside view but also quiet. This 4 inside is facing the facility. This one facing Novo Place. And this one facing unblocked view. So I feel if the price is reasonable, buyers will actually prefer inside view first, but they want the one further one. This is about 50 meters. If not, they will take the unblocked view. The only hellback I feel for some buyers, they feel, hey, this 43 meter to the MRT track, can or not? So those, they may take 5th floor and above for this stack of 4-bedder. What's the estimated price for this D1? I guess 1.9 mil. I guess only. We don't know the price. Just the estimation, 1.9 million. 1.9 million for this one. 1012 square feet. 1012 square feet. Per square feet should be around 1,008 plus. 1,008 plus. Because unit quite big 1012. This one is very far from PIE, 150 meters. And the side, there's no windows directly facing the MRT. I have to speak softer already, my son need to sleep. So 43 meter through an MRT. So MRT key thing they adjusted already. They measure already. The tip of the MRT train, right, the top is until 5th floor. So you want to overlook the MRT, you want to be above the MRT, you must at least be 6th floor and above. Can? That's very important. If you want to be reminded, your type 6th floor MRT, then you'll remember 6th floor and above. Then you'll be above the MRT track. There's MRT track here. So if not, those who want to play it safe, they will buy the inside one if the price is not too much premium. I got offline. Okay. If not too much premium, they will take the one inside. Then those who still want inside view, this is 20 meters. People don't mind as well, but this is the entrance. But it's not facing the entrance, so it's still okay. And this one, this is facing Novo Place. This is a shorter walkway. So this is your Autoplace, 42 meter to Novo Place. 42 is very far. So you're actually facing the other side, D1. I tell you something, here take note, level 16 is the Sky Garden. So if you have 2 boys or 3 boys, right? If you want quiet, if you don't want, you scared neighbor complain, you don't want neighbor complain, right? So you get the level 17 example. Why? Because level 16 is Sky Garden. So no matter how your son or your child jump at home, pom on the floor, you don't scare your neighbor complain. Downstairs nobody. Example. Can? Because here right, level 16 is Sky Garden. So you go level 17 downstairs 没有人. MRT I show you I go through the side plans. MRT, there are two MRT. So there's 3 side gate, one here, and one here. So you go here, right? 4 minutes walk. You can see my video. I actually walk already. You can find sheltered walkway to Tengah Park MRT. Tengah Park MRT. 4 MRT. 4 minutes. If you go by here, this side gate, right? You cross the overhead bridge. The side gate here got one side gate. You go here, there's an overhead bridge to Bukit Batok West MRT. At Bukit Batok West MRT, you take down 2 stops, will be Jurong East MRT. So it's near 2 MRT and it's near 2 good school. One is Princess Elizabeth, just overhead bridge only. There's an overhead bridge here, you just overhead will be Princess Elizabeth, confirm within 1 kilometer. Princess Elizabeth, number 1 oversubscribed primary school of 2024 and 2023, if I'm not wrong. And you got 2 kilometer to ACS Primary. 2 kilometer. So this is very good. You got 2 MRT and 2 good school, and the layout is good. Can next, let's go to the next layout type. 1195 D2. This one is if the 4-bedder upgrader, they have a bit more budget and they are really looking for space because they want a one-time good one already. So go for this. What's the difference between D1, this is D2? What's the difference between D1 and D2? D2 you have landscape living space. So this is your living room. When come in, right, dining area they set here. Your living room is this space, 4.6 meters. Landscape. They have an optional study room they leave here for you, so you can do if you want. But this balcony, if you do zip shred, this is like a soccer field. Marcus can come and see the show flat already. I can book with me already. Drop me a WhatsApp. Come and see first. A lot of y'all that's watching the live now, you tell me, no lah, Ken, I want other areas. But this is the last one in the west. I understand one. Come and see first. Put in the e-apps. Even if you don't buy, totally okay. Try for your queue number. Because queue number for EC is the most important thing. You have money, you just need luck only. So go and try. Because for the next one, in end of the year will be Pasir Ris. Early next year will be Tampines. If your queue number for those two not good, you have to try this one first. Try only, man. And you go through the process. Then you know, wow, this one the price, how is it like compared to Pasir Ris? Gain experience. Okay? And your study area. So this study room, if you don't do in the study room, you'll maintain as a landscape living area. The kitchen is standard L-shape, home shelter and WC. The beauty of this unit is there's a junior master. Common room, king size master room. So got one junior master with a junior buff. So example, if you downgrader, got huge unit one, huge condo unit or huge HDB, they downgrade the family, right? Then they come junior master. So your teenager, some certain age already, they want their own toilet one. Then you go junior master. You got 2 common room and a king size room. This one is really happy wife, happy life. Happy wife, happy life. Because this one comes with walk-in wardrobe in the master bedroom. Walk-in wardrobe for you already. So happy wife, happy life. Everybody tell me, this is wife, this is husband. Everybody tell me on live, right? This is wife, this is husband. I tell them they are wrong. This is wife, this one also wife. Husband 自己 corner. I think husband there's one drawer here. That's what I was told. Serious, I tell, because on live I tell you this is wife, this is husband. No lah, they tell me no lah, Ken, you're wrong. This is wife, this is still wife. Husband find one corner. Maybe you're a dresser here. They say yeah, correct. That's the situation for me also. So this is the big 4-bedder for auto place. The developer only build unit type that they know people want. So they purposely build 5 type of 3-bedder, 2 type of 4-bedder. One is the entry level 4-bedder. This is the big 4-bedder that everybody wants. Some more this time now got junior master. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, this junior master. So this one, what about the facing? I got 6 unit type, the facing. All 6 facing inside one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All 6 type are inside facing for the big 4-bedder. All 6 are facing inside. So how to choose? So ultimately, when all are facing inside, all the same facing, It's about down to, can we guess how to choose? How to make a decision if all 6 facing inside? What helps you to make decision? Can anyone make a guess? What will I say? How to choose? Can anyone guess? All 6 is facing inside. How to choose? How to make a decision? Agak-agak. Gonna be agak-agak, right? Distance between of the block. Wow, Darren Ang, you're right. Here is about 40 meters. Here is about 30 meters, I remember correctly. I got the actual one, I'll show you later. But the key thing, to be honest, other than the distance between block, right, is the not price, not price. Sorry, a lot normally people tell me price. Is value. Is value. What do you mean by value? So I circle. So this 6 unit type. Today, if you tell me, it can here level 10, hashtag level 10, and here hashtag level 10. Both level 10, both same facing, both same level 10. But this one, assuming this one you need to 150,000 more, and this one 150,000 less. This one less. Which one will you go for? The one stack, this one, pay 150,000 more, or you buy level this one, you save 150,000. Which one will you go for? Do you all feel inside facing you pay 100,000 more? What do you all think? Or you all prefer the one, yeah, never mind lah. I save a bit. I buy the one outside, nearer to the MRT track. Same level 10. I save 100,000, never mind. I don't mind. Nearer to MRT track. You'll pay 150,000 more. Anyone else? Anyone else? Just want to hear opinion. No right, no wrong. Please. No right, no wrong one. Can you share me? Because ultimately, it's not about price, guys. A lot of agent based on price. I'm sorry, but y'all should. A good agent will recommend y'all based on value. Value, So if 150,000 more, to be honest, I have to. When all my buyers, I know their finances very well, and I will directly tell them, wow, Mr. Alex, Mr. Steve, yeah, your finances can. If you like inside facing, go for it. Nothing wrong, go for it. You pay 150,000 more, in the future, you'll be the first to sell, whatever. But we have to sell higher. So it depends on approach. There's no right or wrong. If you buy outside, sometimes there will be buyers who say, yeah, yours are so near the MRT leh. But again, I saved 150,000 already. So it depends on you. It depends on your buyer. But I will always suggest if the buyer, if they pay 150,000 more, right, then they have to stretch. Wow, I have to really sell. Right? I have to stretch a match already. My monthly mortgage CBA is young already. Then don't. Then I was like, hey, why not we take this? Why not we take this? Then we take a bit higher floor lah. Or we take lower floor. Either we go all the way high or we go all the way low. Because if you're lower floor, MRT track go by, the sound travel outwards, every day say sound travel outwards. And the trees will block for you also. So depends on buyer. Yes, Darren, you're right. Because my current investment at Canberra, right? Canberra, I avoided the MRT tracks. Canberra, I got two. Canberra is like that. There's MRT track, MRT. This is Visionaire. Then they block one, then the brownstone. So the blocks here, right? The low floors are always the ones that people say, yeah, MRT very noisy. Because you can hear MRT. It's true. But to be honest, it will slow down. Slow down already when they enter the station. So it's up to you. Ultimately, as long as you get a 4-beta big unit in the future, it's whether you earn a lot or earn slightly lesser. You sell very fast, it's slightly slower. As long as you can get a 4-beta here, is a good buy. Sincere. Not sell what I got. Whatever I selling, I say good. No, it's because if the agent there to tell you don't buy, agents are hiding. Because this unit, do you know in the market today we got less than 30 units of EC brand new in the Singapore, less than 30 leh. And this one I got 600 units for you to choose from. Please, if you can get any 4-beta in this development, please take. Even level 1. I dare to say even level 1. Because this is what happened to Orel as well. If you don't take, somebody will take. And somebody will make the million. Because you know for big four bedder and the big five bedder are the ones that make a lot of money, 800,000 profit, 900,000 profit, 1 mil profit, and the one in 100 pump, which is by this developer of Autoplace and Novoplace, Hoi Hub 100 pump, I draw 100, I draw pump The 5 bidder, he paid 1.3 million from developer. Do you know this year March they sold how much? March 25. Do you know how much they sell at? They bought at 1.3 million. Anyone knows the 5 bidder at 100 pump, how much did they sell? Well, of course, when they bought that time, they buy 1.3 million, everybody laugh at them man. 笑 one, 买这样大间卖不出的啦。I'm sure got people laugh at them and they got doubt also. Wow, 5 bidder. In the future, got buyer for me or not? In the future, Singapore population dropping already leh. People don't need 5 bidder already. Who will need 5 bedrooms? Oh my god. Marcus Seng is 2.5 million 1.3 to 2.5. Anyone else? One more guess. I'll tell the answer already. One more guess. I'll tell the hint is higher than this. Higher than this. Slightly higher than this. Anyone else can guess? 1.3 mil. He didn't sell on 2.5. They didn't sell at 2.5. One more guess. Anyone? Live make one more guess. How much did the 5 bidder at 100 pumps in March this year after the MOP? How much did they sell? They didn't sell at 2.5. They sold at higher. I show you all. So I can show data here. So every time I do live, I like to do it at home because I can show you data. 100 pumps sale. Can see one. Got bang. 100 pump only got 3, 4, 5 bidders. All EC very focused on only one big units. Can you see what is the price they sold at? The 5 bidder. It's the first unit that crossed 2,000 per square feet for resale EC. It's the first unit ever to cross 2,000. Yeah, you cannot see. Shift down a bit. 2,000 per square feet for EC. It's cost 3 million. So the person is sitting on 1.7 million profit. 1.7 million profit. Sell right? Sure right? Suddenly the bank got 7 digits. 7 digits. I don't think this can be called savings. 7 digit funds. Millions called funds already, not called savings already. Crazy, right? So if you all can get big units in an EC, please do, because the layout for big units EC is a very good one. And for Autoplace, I got 12 stacks. See all the 12 stacks I circle for you. This is the big one, big 4 bedders. I got 6 inside facing, change color. Then the slightly smaller, the entry level 4 bedder, I got D1. I got one more here, D1. I got, where's 2 more? 1 more and 1 more. So I got 12 stacks of 4 bedders for you. 12 stacks of 4 bedders. So your chances to get a big 4 bedder is very high. Even if you don't get a big 4 bedder, you can still get the small 4 bedder. And really you don't want a left low floor or mid floor. I don't want. I want high floor. Get the 3+ study. The C4 and C5 is still very good also because the master bedroom is very big for the C4 and C5. Can next unit type. What do you want me to go through? I can go through I got C1, the entry level for first timer, 872 square feet. I got C2, C3, which is the also considered entry level, or the upgrader that want a small 3 bedder plus study. Or I got C4, C5, the big 3 plus study, big study. Or I got D1 and D2, the 4 bedder, entry level 4 bedder, or the big 4 bedder. Which one? On EC now how? Must sell my EC and wait 6 months? Not 6 months, 30 months. Sorry, sir. 30 months to buy brand new. So, Marcus, if you own an EC now, after your MOP, become privatized. So when you buy, right, the time when you buy from the developer, it's a brand new one. So it's very restricted, your income restricted, everything. That's why when the MOP privatized already, become private condo. It's condo already. So you will sell off, right? Must sell. Sell. Must wait 30 months. Then you can apply to buy brand new EC. And you got a resale levy. Resale levy is 55,000. Oh, Marcus, it's 55,000. Resale levy. Regardless your 3 bidder, 4 bidder, 5 bidder. As long as it's a brand new EC you buy from developer before, today you buy a brand new one from another developer, brand new one, you pay the resale levy of 55,000. That's the resale levy. So for you, normally for my EC upgrader, if they want to make another pot of gold, I tell them to go buy private. This year private a lot of opportunity because there's so many in the supply. Developer bo pian have to launch very siya lor. Decouple lah. Decouple. 2 days ago I just met one upgrader. Don't know if you all know one Canberra. I got a few sets of buyers there. I got 2 I served them, then I serve a few sellers there as well. There's one seller I met, right? They have one Canberra is an EC. When the MOP they straight away decouple. So husband and wife, right? They plan already, they 991 and they plan. So the husband buy over the wife share, both Singaporean. So the wife are free to go and buy a brand new launch. You know what she buy? She buy Commodore. Commodore just beside only. So they have a 3 bedder at one Canberra, right? So they decouple. The wife go and buy a 4 bedder at Commodore. So they go and upsize already. Wow, 变更大间 and it's brand new. So it's like you stay in the old property, sian already leh. So you move in a new property but same area, and you rent out your one Canberra to cover the mortgage. Solid, right? Now you got 2 already. One 3 bedder, one 4 bedder. Marcus, this is the way for you to do it. All my buyers for all my EC, right? I'll plan for them, man. They want to tell them you must do 991 or 9010. The keyword is you must do ownership proof. Prepare for decouple. This is what I tell them. Can Marcus, 你的 case 要 decouple 的，不然卖掉。Depends on your finances, which a good agent will plan for you. Either when you purchase or today when you meet them. Limbe. Okay, this is the 3 bedder. So what 3 bedder you want me to go through? I go through the entry level 3 bedder. This is C1. C1 for first timer buyer. If you are a first timer buyer, meaning you never got property yet, first time buying, then you're considering a BTO good or EC better. I tell you EC is better. Because for real, I met so many youngsters and they're in the 20s and early 30s. They are choosing BTO or EC. BTO, should I go for the prime? Then but must wait 10 years leh. So what's the difference? EC, if you can afford, it will be your stepping stone to something greater. Why? Because now you're very young. First timer, all very young. Young meaning what? In your 20s, you'll never think about lease decaying for HDB. Because in your 40s, you'll be thinking, oh no, my HDB or my HDB how? If I stay until retire in my 70s, my HDB very old already. Say if I sell, there's no value already leh. So what's the outcome? That's why the government plan for you. If your HDB, when you're very old already, they never en bloc for you. There'll be voluntary en bloc. Not SIRS, it's verse voluntary en bloc. No details out yet. The only thing I know is you en bloc yourself. So your residence, your own en bloc yourself. Then the value will be much lower. The money they give you. But if you buy an EC, so you buy, of course financially might make sense. EC is forward, take note 先苦后甜一律先苦后甜，先苦后甜。My Chinese, I think okay 先苦后甜Your down payment is 20% cash, if 5% cash, 15% CPF, or 20%, depending on what scheme you take. But once you go down this route, if you slowly plan already, in the future when your MOP, you can choose to sell off and upgrade whatever. You got an option because sure make money on EC, almost 100%. Or even if you don't want to, can. I don't like to move house, man. I will retire in this house. It's okay because EC has privatized. 5-year mark make money, 10-year mark privatize make money. Even in the future, you don't touch 30 years later, there's a high chance developer en bloc from you because your price is so low. They can en bloc for you at higher price, you will still accept. But private, but HDB is different. HDB you still got a decaying lease problem. You still worry about it, correct or not? So EC 是一步到位的 For first timer, please consider. Please consider. Just go and see only. Because all HDB eventually you will have the option, I want to sell and go to private. That's always the case. I meet people in the 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s every day. This four group 60s lesser lah. So 20s, 40s, 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s. Everybody got different consideration. But every HDB owner in the end have this same consideration. What if, how do I retire in my HDB? Because private you can retire so much more options. And EC, you are the only one I can tell you 100% Hashtag 100%. Hashtag slay. Somebody taught me slay. Today's I learned a new word. Hashtag buy low, sell high. Do anyone don't agree with me or not? EC is buy low, sell high. Anyone don't agree with me? Please let me know. Then I can explain. I can share with you. Anyone don't agree with me or not? Can you sell one? This market, you still dare to tell me? Got such thing as sell low, buy high. Buy low, sell high. Anybody don't agree with me? EC 不是 EC not buying low, not and selling high. Anybody don't agree? Please tell me. I can understand why you think so. Please let me know. Because EC is the only product I can 100% tell you, you are buying low and you are selling high. Why so? I show a statement for you all so you can see. Buy low, sell high. Where's my sales kit? Alright. See? Because EC this is HDB versus EC. Why EC is a buy low, sell high? Wait. Cannot find my slide. Wait am I? Yes. You say EC you got income ceiling and there was a lot of restriction. So you new one you are restricted. I show you you buy new EC. Your income got restriction. 16,000, 17,000, 18,000 all cannot. But if your income exceed by the bid please ask Kente because a lot of y'all don't know that actually your income requirement for EC does not include bonus. So a lot of y'all say, hey, 16,500 leh, ayo, you're really super nice. Because you never find out, please ask Kente. Because during my all my buyers a lot of them exceed, but they ask me already, hey, actually never include bonus leh. The payslip, this one never include. I will go through with them, I'll see the payslip one. It's 没有算, this one not include. Tada. And then okay, actually they slightly below 16,000, then they qualify, then they bought a unit at L'Oreal. So EC you compare when you're buying, you need family nucleus, must be husband and wife, must be fiance scheme, CC scheme, must be what joint single scheme, all the requirement. So a lot of buyers cannot buy already. Single PR cannot buy. So you must see the citizenship requirement, and if you own property you own HDB or you own nothing. You own private cannot buy. So then if you own BT you drop right, you must wait 1 year. You sell private, you must wait 30 months. So many requirements. So your buyer pool all very low. So the developer have to sell low. So you buy low lah. But when resale your turn to sell if you own an EC, when you turn to sell, it's your turn to sell. It's a resale EC already. Whoever buy from you, he earn 100,000, he can buy or not? Can. Still can buy. No problem. He's single, he can buy or not? Can, no problem. Foreigner can buy or not? Cannot. Foreigner cannot. One single PR can buy or not? Can, no problem. If I own private property, I can buy. Can, no problem. I pay ABSD, I own HDB, I can buy or not? Can, I pay ABSD only. So all can buy. There's no restriction. There's no wait up period. And the loan, the key thing is the loan. Today, when you buy with me, AutoPlace, I'll calculate for you your income based on 30% of income to borrow for AutoPlace. But the next buyer that when I sell a place, right, the buyer I calculate for them, they can borrow 55%, almost double. That's why they can afford so much more. That's why all the newspaper $1 million profit, not sales price, profit. A lot of them is for resale EC. It's such a good product. It's a Singaporean entitlement. See, of course at the 10-year mark, then a foreigner can buy lah. Can. So that's why all 50 of you all watching my live, please follow me on TikTok. Drop me WhatsApp, please come and have a look. Because you less than 2 weeks, all you have to do is take 1 hour of your time. I'm not asking you to buy Autoplace. I'm asking you to have a look. Because the key thing, why Autoplace is so special, because the fall under 2025. Why 2025 is so special? Can you tell me what is so symbolic about 2025? If you all don't remember, every few years there's this thing called general election. And whenever there's a general election, you'll share with me, when is EC income? Currently EC income, can anyone tell me what is the EC income ceiling for today? Can anyone tell me what's the EC income ceiling now? Samuel Ng, second timer, current HDB owner, got chance or not? Got chance. All my second timer, not all a part of them got buy. I'm still serving them. Those who haven't get, I'm still serving them. Your chance, Samuel. Your chance the second timer K another Q number 1 lah. They're around 16,000, you're right lah. So I share quick one second timer. First timer, day 1, whatever you need, Q number, they have no restriction day 1. But day 1, for first timer, there's no restriction. Second timer, only 30% of the units for day 1 launch on 19 July is restricted for second timer. Meaning, 600 unit, 30% equal to 180 units. When we get our balloting right on 18 July, your Q number you get. If your Q number is 200, what does it mean? Does it mean your second timer 没有机会了? It means 有机会了. Because the Q number they anyhow give one. From number 1 to number 200, the number 1 can be a second timer, the number 1 can be a first timer. So whenever a second timer buy a unit, right, the second timer quota will be minus by 1. So 180 units meaning only 180 quota taken out, then the rest behind second timer 全部要回家. So the second timer quota, whenever people buy, right, then you don't have already. Meaning if you are a second timer, day 1 for Autoplace only 180 units, right? You have to pray is in front of you got 170. My second timer can already only 179. You are 180 lah, the worst last one lah. Because once 180 hit, then all the second timer they will announce second timer quota is up. For day 1. Please go back already. Can? So what is Autoplace? Why is Autoplace so special? I refresh your memory. 2020, 2011, 2015. Yes, it's worth it. Semi-worth it. I calculate for you. 值得的 resale levy. But of course, there's some they sell their flat very like in 1980s. They sell their BTO. Then they own private until today. Then they sell off some day after already. Then today they ask me. Because if you sell very early in 20-30 years ago, there's interest involved one. That one is a very deep case, 很深的那个. They're very elderly one. Then the resale levy not suitable for them. Because it's a fixed amount, percentage amount, plus interest over the years. 那个就不值得. If youngsters like you worth it, please. Salary can exclude transport allowance. Transport allowance 不可以 exclude. But 可以 exclude bonus. Bonus exclude Okay, you guys, I share with you something very important. ECC income ceiling. Income ceiling for 16,000. You need to know first. 16,000. If you're below the age of 35, meaning you can loan 30 years. You can loan 30 years. Your loan should be at 980,000. Yeah. 980,000. 980,000. So whatever, if the EC income increase, your loan will increase. So when the EC income increase? May 2011, there was general election. That year of National Day rally in August, announcement came, increased to 12,000. That was when it was adjusted to 12,000. September 2015 had the general election. That month, that year, August, National Day rally had an announcement. Income ceiling increased to 14,000. Do you all see the trend? The last one was July 2020. That one was COVID already. Very bit special. It was announced 1 year earlier. 1 month later, 16,000 we reached today. Can you share with me? Latest. Last month, we had our general election. A resounding yes. Then August, confirmed when National Day rally already announced. What do you think will happen? What do you think will happen? What do you all think will happen during the National Day rally? Based on all this trend, personal opinion only, not confirm one. Personal opinion only. If go to 18,000, I calculate for you already. If same thing 30 years, right? The loan jump from 980 to 100, 1.12 million. There about. Suddenly, if go to this, can you all share me what's the two things that will happen? If the EC income increase, what's the two things that will happen? I tell you number two. Number two is all the buyers will fly in. Because even on my hand, I got a lot of buyers. Their income 17,000, 18,000, 8,000出点点. A lot. They'll fly in. All the buyers will fly in. Normal one. Because they don't want to buy private. Because private for 3-bedder, if you all know the market, for 3-bedder, a proper 3-bedder above about 900 over square feet. In the market today is over 2 million. 3-bedder. This 3-bedder, I estimate the entry level is about 1.5 million. This one, outside OCR, the cheapest 3-bedder. Anyway, the cheapest 3-bedder is coming up is Canberra Crescent in Canberra. Now the current stock that you can buy immediately one is 2.1 million, 2.2 million already. Yeah, the second thing is all the buyer fly in. The first thing is developer will increase price. Because developer is a company ma. They have board of directors one. They have shareholders to answer to. So the price will shoot up one naturally, and from past we can see. It's very apparent. I got all the chart here. See? Hey, I must chart more. Yeah, this is the chart. This is the chart for private versus EC. Private versus EC. And I circle for you all the time. I don't have 2011. So I got 2015 when it was announced. So jump. 2019 when it was announced also jump. So this year the gap is 600 already. The gap is so big, So last time the gap only 200 plus, 400 plus, then maintain at 300-400. But this year the gap is too big already, 600 already. Because our income ceiling very long never adjust already. So once it adjusts, there's no wrong for developer to increase price because there's so much more buyers. Because the private, the price is very big. If you skip EC, average about 1,700, right? The next one is 2,003. 600 块difference. That's why the gap will shorten. To shorten the gap, to move with the economy. So 18,000 makes sense. Makes sense. A lot of buyers will tell me it makes sense. So after this one, the next one condo, the next EC will be launched will be. I want to use my sales kit, online sales kit. I show you what's the next one after Autoplace. Autoplace will be launched this month, July. One more week only. Next one will be Q4, end of the year already. Jalan Loyang Besar. That one will be good. 750 units. And some high floor units should have sea view, the north south facing. But this one, if the EC income increase, and this land price is, this one is 701 the land price. This one is 728. Then the next one in Tampines next year is 768 already. The land price all getting higher and higher. The next two in Bukit Panjang, I don't know what's the land price, haven't announced yet. Nobody, no results. Next one in Woodlands. So this is the cheapest land price, and at 16,000. Land price already different. Income will be different also. Assuming 16,000, assuming 18,000. So this is the last boat before the jump. And land price cannot control. Land price will only go higher. You can see the chart that I just showed you, right? Land price only go higher. EC income increasing, we don't know. From trend, maybe. It's a personal opinion, maybe. But Autoplace is the last one. With land price at 701 already. And if there is any changes, there will be differences. Definitely there will be differences. Developer don't have to launch at same price anymore. And Autoplace is the last EC in the West for the next 3 years. I show you 2025 I got these two. Autoplace and Jalan Loyang Besar. 2026 I got these three. I got Tampines Street 95, everybody near the Safra there, everybody love it. Yes, everybody going for this, it's normal. But if you are more price sensitive and you don't mind a big unit, and you don't mind near 2 MRT, near 2 good school, then please come and see Autoplace. Just come and put in an EAPS, don't need to pay money on it. EAPS is just fill out the form, show me your IC, and give me all the documents. Then you can get your queue number and you get all the prices ready. Then you see your queue number, wow, my queue number 1 eh. Then you can choose which unit I want. Because if you get a good unit, it's better than anything else in the world. Because EC most important is queue number. So I'm not asking y'all to come and buy out Westside. Because Westside is very new. This is a new town, let's like Punggol. But come and have a look. Come and see first. Because after this, after Auto Place, 701 land price. Next one is 728. Tampines 768. Then the next one in end of 2026 is Bukit Panjang, a very small EC 295 unit. Then you go to Woodlands South already, 420. Then 2027, 3 more. Canberra, this one also very small. My latest video, I went to the land to see. It's a very small land beside the river. Then Woodlands again, then Miltonia at Yishun. So this all until 2027. So if you miss this, the next one is 2028 already. Maybe. We don't know because land they haven't released. Depends if the developer want to release or not. So EC naturally in the west and then the east is very high demand. Nothing wrong. Naturally it's like that one. So west side, the last one is Auto Place. Oh, please drop me your WhatsApp. My number is here. If you all just drop me your WhatsApp, I will go through with you. I'll meet you all before 4th of July. Because 4th of July, 4th to 15th is the previous period. We should not meet directly at the show flat. We should meet before that because I need to go through your finances, how much you need to prepare, you need to do your loan assessment, etc. 4 to 15. And within 4 to 15, which is the good day to come? 4 to 6 is Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 6 to 13 is Monday to Sunday. Then 14, 15, the last 2 days is Monday and Tuesday. I would suggest you all to come during the weekday. Then you can slowly see, because there are only 2 shelf to see. The 3 plus study, 958 square feet, or the 4 compact, they call it 4 deluxe. The 1012 square feet, only 2 shelf to see only. If I go through with your finances, everything already, you go there is go shopping. Because you would have done this list with me already. This list. You have shortlisted, I know my comfortable purchase price. From purchase price until down payment until mortgage. So when you buy, you're very confident. You know if you, my queue number not fantastic. And that day, got these few units. So you can scratch. You know better than me. I want that unit, I can stretch. And I know monthly mortgage, I'm not siong one. Go ahead. But if you never calculate, never meet me before that, only that day, they will go down. True flat will be very noisy, very chaotic, fighting for chair, fighting for table, bring water, then very noisy. I ask you on iPad. Then the experience is different, the understanding is different. Can? So this is the list I do for all my buyers. But only those actually go through me for EFs, then I can send them lah. Because do you know what is this tick. Do you know what is this? Right, do you know what is this? Can anyone tell me what is this? This one. Do you know what is this? Can anyone share with me what is this? Who know what is this? I don't know what is this in English. Because this is what people teach me. 小三. Do you know what is this? What is 小三? Is, I think the English word for it is concubine, right? Concubine. Because since my going live days are on Facebook and TikTok and YouTube and everything else, right? I met so many people, and a lot of them, I do the finances planning for them, unit selection, all the way until these lists all do finish. I send to them, all do for them already. But during EF submission, they tell me, it can. Sorry my wife, mom, auntie got one friend. I have to go through her lah. But friend Then I say, but I plan for you everything already. Why are you going through her? Is it she's better than I got nothing to say? So she said, no, she don't know one. She's a part-time agent. You don't know everything. Just that I have to go through her. But you are better. During my sales, I find you like. So you find I'm better, but you have to be with her. So 我是小三 ah. So I do everything already, but sorry, I'm married. Cannot like that. So and it happened twice or thrice during oral. So I said, cannot. So, and I tell you a funny story. This is true story, true story. So during booking day is a show flat, right? Show flat. Then this is the developer table. Then is a snake queue. So you by queue number lah. Now second timer also can be queue number one second timer. So that day when you go down, right, you queue up, queue up, queue up, queue up. So I'll be all my buyers queue up, 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 waiting for your turn. So we will cross out the units we want. That was sold by bought by other buyers. 1010 sold. Then we'll cross out. So by the time when we reach 3% before the developer actually your term to select, right? Maybe you left your second choice, your number 7 choice, etc. etc. So I will tell you, hey, like Steve, Alex, 你们哪一间? So we got 3 units. So the people 2% in front of us, if they take 2, we still got 1 left. They will say, confirm 这个好的. Then we will go ahead already. But if you never do this list, then you tikam, right? Even this will happen. So that day so if you never do your list, when you're at the developer table, right, they ask you, Mr. Buyer, Steve, what unit you want? I want 1010, 2 million. Are you sure? Actually, I'm not sure. I know I can afford, but I not very confident. Can give me 5 minutes or not? I recalculate my finances. I see whether my mortgage is young. I ask my wife. Developer will not give you time. Developer will tell you to go to this place, which I never been. This place. It's called the thinking box. Because if you go to the thinking box, meaning the queue is still running, so you go to the side. When you're ready, you come back to the queue lah. But you go to the side first. So if you're queue number 100, you go inside the thinking box. 101 come and buy first. 102 come and buy first. 103 come and buy first. So when we are frantically, I don't want to say we when they are frantically going through finances again, choosing unit, discussing, you'll hear announcement. 1010 sold. Then you, damn, I wanted 101. Then I take one floor lower. 0910. Still have, right? Still have. 0910. Then the next one, Q101. 10910 sold. Then it's a very frustrating place to be. So I never been to a thinking box. I hope I never. I don't want to go there with you. Let's prepare early. So the story I wanted to say is the day I was in the queue. So one of the buyer, he actually went through his wife, mother, friend, part-time agent. All she have to do is be there. 好，这个 mini 好。OK 的，可以。OK. My name is so and so from what agency. That's it only. So when I was in the queue, right, let's say this is the buyer. Let's call them buyer. Bukan W lah. Where am I? W. So I'm here. There is snake queue I'm opposite them So we always move with each other. So when it's almost their turn, they never prepare this list, or they had the list, they never prepared thoroughly. So they have no. Imagine all the unit they cross out already. I mean unit So they select one unit from the remaining units. Then suddenly they have to stretch a bit because that day 4 bidder in or out. 4 bidder was first time to sell out. After that 3 plus study. Then this buyer W, they had to go for 4 plus flexi. Stretch a bit. 2 plus million already. So actually they can afford one. If I had their finances, they can afford one. So they turn around, they ask me, Ken, what up? Smarter 的 friend 不会嘞。2 plus million 我可以 afford 吗？我知道我可以 afford, but is it stressful or not? 那个 finances mortgage 多少？你现在帮我算一下。So he turned around in front of my buyer, he asked me, 帮我 help me calculate. I said, sorry I cannot help you now. I got my own buyers to serve Sorry. Because I have to serve my buyers They trust me I have to give them my attention. So he a bit angry, but then cannot be I have to serve my buyer. So in the end, I didn't follow up. So they in the end they bought a unit, but whether they follow through or not, I don't know. But my buyers bought a very very nice unit within their budget. Because you got a whole list prepared already. So this makes a big difference, please. So what kind of list I prepare for my buyers? I prepare this one. Okay, see. So this I prepare for my buyers 872 square feet, the entry level for 3 bedder. The name I will put here, target purchase range, maybe 1.5 million to 1.7 million. This one is your maximum, this one is your comfort. Within this price also got good units. So the floor plan with the wall can break down one is here. All the wall distance is here. Wall distance is here. Ceiling height is 2.8 meters. I'll write down also. Then on the right is all the 8 blocks, all 32 stacks, all their facing, and all their block distances to the MRT, all here, and to the expressway, all here, and to the Novo Place, all here. And you know very clearly, I will go through you. This is the Arrival Plaza, and they got underground car park, 70% car park. Novo Place only 50%. So you know exactly, and you have all your units here. So after you buy a unit, this is the day one we go now show flat. We get the price of all the units. Balloting they get a queue number, and you book a unit 5% cash. This is day one. Why I say day one? Because there's a phase two. Day one 5% booking. After that, when is the 15%, 20% when? This is the longer timeline. So day one 5% already. Right? Next one they will submit all the documents to HDB for approval, which will take about 1 week. After that, the remaining 15% is minimum 9 weeks later. In between, the developer, once HDB approved, I will inform you, and they will take about a few weeks to send to your law firm, which I recommend if you don't have. Then you got 3 weeks to go on to exercise all the purchase, a lot of signing. Then you pay stamp duty, then you pay the 15%. So this is the phase 2. Only a senior agent will tell you this is minimum 9 weeks. The keyword is minimum. It is because HDB approval may not be able to be done by 1 week. You see, Aurelia got 600 units. Autoplace got 700 units. If day one we sell 90%, right, which I'm confident, developer, if HDB got 540 units to approve, I don't think they got so much manpower lah, but maybe they are good. So if it's more than 1 week, then they will extend it beyond the 9 weeks, which is we don't know. And anything, I'm still here. I'm always here. So by the way, after my Aurelia booking on 19 is the booking, right, this day. Side topic. Must talk out a bit, TikTok must talk out a bit. On the 19th of July, after we do all the booking, next week, I'm going for HFH. HFH, Anyone know what is HFH? Anyone can tell me? On the 27th, 5 p.m. I'm going for HFH. Anybody know what is HFH? All 30 of you on live. Anybody know what is HFH? Can share me. On the 27th, after this, then I go for my HFH. Anyone know what is HFH? Singapore. I think it's a uniquely Singapore thing. I didn't hear for other country we have it. If you all heard already, tell me. Anybody know what is HFH? I'm doing it on the 27th. This is something not a lot of people willing to. Yeah, botak. Yeah, it's my first time doing. It's Have a Hope. Let me show you the paper. Show my flyer. This is not nothing to do with money. This one is this is my Have a Hope. The flyer I do for myself. So it's my before picture. I'm gonna put an after picture. Scan this QR code. This is the QR code I do for myself. Those who want to go and donate money. So what is Have a Hope? I only realized this a few weeks ago. In fact, a few weeks ago, Have a Hope is a association for Cancer Society, Singapore Cancer Society, but for children Cancer Society. So this is my own story lah. Got time you all can read. This is my own story. I am not a cancer patient. My mother-in-law was. My own mother was. Being a caregiver is very different because first thing, you see your loved ones from the diagnosis, then the denial, then the acceptance, then the fighting spirit. So my mother-in-law, long story short, my mother-in-law was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer. If you're not aware, pancreatic is the number one killer cancer already. Killer cancer. Why? Because pancreatic cancer is not like other cancer that's very apparent. People only realize pancreatic cancer when they have jaundice. The liver is failing already. That's why their skin became yellow color, eye yellow color, or they have massive weight loss. So we realized pancreatic cancer at the 10-month mark of my son. My son is born 10 months. And it was the first month of me leaving SQ and go full-time, proud agent. So a few things. mother-in-law pancreatic cancer. Full-time property agent. I left SQ. At the time I was doing a few years already. I still quite okay. And my son is 10 months old. So is a difficult period. Doctor normally give 6 months only for pancreatic cancer. So we fought a lot. It become almost 3 years. Then my mother-in-law passed away. So the whole story, what I'm sharing all this is, being a caregiver is different. Being a cancer patient is lucky difficult. Please, very difficult. And why have a hope? I gotta read up. Have a hope is for children. Children with cancer. I heard. I don't know which real. Doesn't matter. As long as cancer patient, they deserve respect. They deserve support. Caregiver deserve respect. Deserve support. So for me, what I do, I'm gonna shave my hair only. 头发会长的. I never shave my hair ever since I was 22 years old. I'm close to 40 years old. Last time I was a policeman. So policeman they shave hair. So in 27, I'll go down with my wife and my son and I record video. I record video. So if you can afford, I'm not asking thousands or millions, please. $10 also can. Go and donate a bit for Hair for Hope. Because for cancer patients, it's not easy. Really not easy for them. Thank you so much. That's it. So I'm gonna end my live in a while. So I got any question, please let me know. Please let me know. Okay, it can be finances. Like example, this one I prepared for you already. Example, if you all get a 1.5 million 3-bedder normal payment scheme, because EC got normal payment scheme and deferred payment scheme. Normal payment scheme meaning if after you buy, right? After you buy, so these stages 1 stage, 2 stage, 3 stage, 4 stage. After you buy, right, this is the first 9-week stage, 20% down payment. Then you have to pay mortgage all the way until TOP. Deferred payment scheme meaning you give the same 20% amount, but throughout the 3 years construction, they don't pay a single cent. And lastly, 80 pin QR code, QR code, QR code. So I want to be very clear, guys. I want to be very clear. Whatever money from here, I'm not getting a single cent. If I get a single cent, 天打雷劈. These are all for the cancer patient. 真的这个会玩的. Okay, my QR code is here. You go and scan, donate a bit. Thank you so much. Not for me, it's for the cancer patients. The one I read was I don't know if you all know the account, Workman's Salary, the cartoon one. Oh my god, the article was about a boy, 9-year-old boy that survived cancer. And you know what's the title of the article? Daddy Mummy, at least I live for 9 years. Wow, gina leh. Wow, 别晒. So I saw already, wow, really, I knew there were children under cancer, but wow. Anyway, so my job is to shave hair only. Shave hair and tell people, hey, if you all can donate to the children. I shave my hair. Yeah. So if you're scanning the QR code, you will know my shaving date is on the 27th. My son will laugh at me. Daddy, you both are so ugly, you know. But thank you, Daddy. I'm proud of you. I'll be there to take video for you. I said, thank you. Children, they still 爱美, so they never shave. My QR code is here. Can? Screenshot. I never take a single cent. Very important. 天打雷劈 if you take money. Okay. So, what is normal payment scheme? What is deferred payment scheme? Normal payment scheme means after you buy, right, you pay normal price. Deferred payment scheme is 3% more. The price 3% more. But again, deferred payment scheme, there's 2 advantage. First thing, deferred payment scheme, if you're take note, guys, if you're upgrader or your salary, your income, the loan got issue, and deferred payment scheme is the way to go. Because of these 2 things, you take note, open your ears now. Very important. Number 1, after the 20%, if you can do full cash, there are people 20% I can do full cash, but my loan 我没有薪水怎么办? My loan will be ready lah. My parents loan me the 20% first. Then I'm going to work. Then my salary will be okay. I know one. Then please take the deferred payment scheme. Why? Because if you can do 20% full cash, for 1.5 million, 20% is about 300 over 1,000. You can borrow from your friends or family or whatever. Then the loan they will ignore. You don't have to bother about the loan until before TOP. Then do loan assessment. Can? What's the maximum loan amount? There's no maximum loan amount, please. There's no maximum loan. There's a maximum income ceiling. There's maximum income ceiling. There's a difference. It's not that I don't understand your question, but there's a difference. Because 16,000 salary income to qualify to buy EC, you can loan about 980,000. Then loan not enough how? Two ways. One is you pledge funds. You pledge funds, you give your bank 300,000. They will push up a loan already. Next one is your bridging loan, which I want to go into. So first one, if you're young first timer, you don't have salary but you got full cash, can borrow from your parents, use deferred payment scheme, because you can pay 20% full cash, then your loan can do just before TOP. They will assess your loan again. Can that important. Second thing, which is the most important one, all my upgrader all do one. It's called bridging loan. Only deferred payment scheme can do. What is this? Okay, yours can screenshot this if you want to. If you are below 35 years old, you buy a HDB already, your income 16,000. If you can loan 30 years, your loan is about 980,000. Your loan is like a home loan, a home loan right here, home loan. Then you tell me, you can, I want to buy 1.5 million. 1.5 million loan is 1.125 leh. Is it 1.125? Let me see, just to be sure. Yeah, 1.125 correct. Can 1.125 then the loan how? I got 140,000 loan difference Where do you get the money? The money will come from your current HDB. Current HDB, what do I mean? What is bridging loan? Bridging loan is you take your current HDB, your own HDB you are staying in, times 90% the value, meaning your HDB may be 800,000. Times 90%, which is 720,000 already lah. Minus your outstanding, maybe 200,000, equals to your bridging loan amount is 520,000. So the total loan you qualify for based on this scenario is 980 plus 520 is 1.5 million. Your loan is 1.5 million. If you divide by 1.5 divided by 75%, your purchase price jump to 2 mil. You get what I'm trying to say? That's why deferred payment scheme is so attractive among upgraders, as only HDB upgraders lah. Can anyone don't understand what I'm trying to say? Because deferred payment scheme is only specially unique to EC only. Anybody don't understand what I'm trying to say one? I just went through what is full cash deferred payment scheme. Right up by the side with another color. Deferred payment scheme number 1, full cash. Loan cannot get, no issue. Then number 1, number 2, deferred payment scheme, loan not enough, bridging loan, bridge IGH loan. You get what I'm trying to say. For deferred payment scheme is suitable for first timer or second timer upgraders, right? Loan cannot get, but they have cash rich one, so they know when they sell house, money will come. They do 20% down payment first, then the later part they do their loan. And those who have HDB and the HDB sitting on a decent profit, then you can take loan as a bridging loan, and the bridging loan only kick in for those taking bridging loan. Like this one very important, a lot of agents don't know what they say wrongly. So here, this is the normal timeline for bridging loan. For deferred payment scheme, I go through with you all. 20% down payment plus stamp duty. So buy already, right? If it's bridging loan, normal payment scheme doesn't matter. Just this is TOP, means you collect key already, then you must sell HDB already then. But if you take a bridging loan, I would recommend you to start selling 6 months before. 6 months before you must start planning with me already, because we must start selling. Because at the point of TOP, right, you must have the HDB approval letter. Means you already sell already, submit to HDB already. With the approval letter, then the bank will give you the key. I mean the letter to go and collect the key from the developer. So the bridging loan is a very short period, 2-3 months maximum. From you collect key until your HDB complete. So it's about 2-3 months. So it's very minimal, 你很少钱而已, cheaper than rental. Keyword, cheaper than rental. So this is a very good instrument for HDB upgrader. Can? If you all don't understand I'm saying it's normal. It's normal. Even a lot of new agents also don't know, because these are very, very technical stuff for EC. Only senior agents or those EC focused agents dare to online do all this because I must answer question ma. So all this please. Next, this is for upgrader, first timer doing a 3-bedder. If you're going with a 4-bedder, normal payment scheme, 4-bedder 1.9 million estimate only. Estimate your down payment you need 20% is 380,000 minus whatever CPF you have, but you need to pay also your stamp duty. So about 6 months later, after you pay this, right, your foundation will be done. Then you have to pay the next 5%. Then your mortgage kick in already. Mortgage is about 361, then $1,000 plus. Normally all these if you can 16,000 salary, husband and wife CPF can cover one. Why I say so? Because if 16,000 salary, husband and wife is split into two, right? 8,000, 8,000. If you're 35 years old and below, your CPF every month go into OA is 23%. So 8,000 is your CPF income cap already lah. So 8,000, 23% is 1840, and this is 1840. Add up to 3880, all the way from buy until collect key, right? This is the last stage before you collect key. All covered by CPF one. 不用拿钱出来. All the way until TOP. And upon TOP, right, there's two situations. One is a normal payment scheme, meaning the the loan go up already, right? The income go up already, right? No, the loan become higher. 4,000 plus, right? You have to pay about $500. But no agent will tell you, like, you still have to pay maintenance fee. But by the time you have to do two key things, two star. One is refinance, reprice, and just call refinance, reprice with the same bank, lower interest rate. So if they pay 4,000 plus. Next is do the defect check. We go collect key already. Or this scenario number 1. Scenario number 2 is you sell HDB already. You sell HDB, your funds come back, and you lower your mortgage. Maybe you borrow 1.14, right? Then you don't want to borrow so much. You sell HDB, you got 500,000 cash. You lower your commitment, become 640,000. Then here become $2,000, assuming $2,000, fully covered by CPF, and your CPF still growing every month some more. So far so good. This is all the finances I'll do with you when we meet up for auto plays. Today my audience quite good, but all y'all don't talk one. Is it I talk too fast or I talk nonsense or all these are bored? Let me see who is watching. Hello Edwin, hello Calvin Ting, hello Rose Pajay, hello Alan Key, agent, hello. User 3553, hello Teping, Freezy Bazi, Nona Nata, user 6149, Qing Wei Tian, Oh Love Lei, JF, hello. Got some name I cannot say out in public. Namron, Drew, that's me here. Red Flower, 外星人. Wow, Corina, Corina, 我 evict 那个 tenant but I cannot say details on live 不可以讲 sensitive situation when everything is settled already 我才可以讲 Reka Lee Chrysanthemum Krilo Chris hello Japanese word hello Patricia Tak Wai Super Juicy Teddy Ng Teddy Ng 也在看 hello Gary Mama Bunny Kitchen user 9158 Ben and DDR Dana. Hello everybody. So this is my financial calculation that I'll provide for all my buyers. Do you do condo? Of course I do condo. Of course I do. My main focus is HDB, guys. HDB. Why I do live on EC is because EC is the easiest low-lying fruit for HDB upgraders. It's the lowest low-lying fruit. Why HDB upgrader I always tell them to upgrade is because eventually they will have this problem. Yeah, can. How HDB decaying list. So EC is the best avenue and so many instruments to help them. My main focus is HDB. And I branch into two wing, EC and condo. Of course I got a small wing here called landed. I also sell landed. But of all this I started with commercial because commercial was my bread and butter. I started with hotel commercial. That was a long story. Condo is I also own condo currently. So condo is because EC eventually become condo. So in condo you can do a lot of magic really. You can do a lot of magic. That's me here. I do condo. Any question about condo you want to ask? Any question about condo you want to ask? Okay. So today is good sharing. Let me see. The next unit type I want to go through with you all is C5. This is the show flag unit at the show flag auto place. This is the show flag unit. Why this unit type during novel place, which is the sister company, sister condo, sold out very fast, almost solely sold on day one, is because you see this is the master bedroom, the main door you come in, portrait living area, queen size common room. The master bedroom have this study area option. Kitchen standard lah, kitchen. You got fridge outside, inside enclosed kitchen with home shelter and a third toilet. The difference is here. Because they have a study area here. So the master bedroom, right, if you don't do anything, it's huge. It's one of the biggest master bedroom you can find among ECs and among condos as well. But if you want, there's 3 recommendations I have for you here. One is a study room. The other one is a walk-in wardrobe. A walk-in wardrobe with aircon and window, proper window. My xiao. Happy wife, happy life. And this can be a nanny room. Or they call it what? Nursery. Basically for your baby to sleep here when you're sleeping here. You're sleeping here, baby sleep here. How to draw baby? I can draw 9 tree. Correct? Baby sleep here when you sleep here. But my life, I always say happy wife, happy life, right? So what is this for? If one day 男人都会犯错，男人会做错事。So once you say sorry, right? If wife don't forgive you, so you just say 够了，我们不要讲了 ，I'm sorry. Then 你去找你的 ID， 你建一个门这样，建一个墙，建一个门在那边 ，and do a wardrobe here. Do a wardrobe here. Then put all your wife's clothes inside. Do your wife's clothes all inside. Become a walk-in wardrobe. Then say 老婆对不起啊，呢 This is how you do an apology. If all the wife agree, say yes. Husband don't agree, you'll PM me lah. Sorry, bro. So, any other questions before I end my live today? 今天1点多了，哇 Today until so late. I still have to do a financial calculation for my Orel buyer. Orel is happening this Thursday. Wow, it's a very special balloting at Orel. 特别吓死人。High demand means they can choose pattern. I hope my buyer get it, man. 来，去 check 一下，不然我就要走了。Thank you, Corina. 你在帮我 like 啊 ？Thank you, Corina. 谢谢你。自己让自己 like. So I'm liking my own life until 3,000, then I jump already. So you have a good night also. Thank you so much, Corina. I hope you have an early night. This is very important for all buyers of auto place. This is the most important because your facing and floor level determines whether in the future you sell high, sell low, sell fast, sell slow. Of course, the entry price determines if you earn a lot or earn little. So ultimately, choosing a unit for auto place is not about a price, not about how much you buy. What's the price you buy? If all you can afford, then what to buy? It's about whether the unit you buy got value. Meaning, example, if level 10 for both are D1 4-bedder, but one is facing near that MRT, one is all the way inside facing, like these two. This one already D2 this one already D2 But if the price of 200,000, 300,000 difference, to be honest, I will tell my buyer go for the outside one. If 200,000, 300,000 is a stretch for them, go for outside. Let people sell higher is okay. We don't have to be hero and let people sell higher. We follow can already. We pay lesser, we lower risk, but we earn the same. Depends 看个人 different people got different strategy. Yeah, throat very dry. I drink 凉茶呢，頂。好吧。Thank you everybody. I'll say thanks to everybody that off my live already, especially Corina. Thank you Corina. Thank you that's me here. Thank you Edwin, Rose Pajay. I realize you all really watch my live 我没有讲话了 leh. So thank you I guess. Because if you're staying there means a lot to me already lah. Thank you, Taiping. Freezy Buzzy, Nona Nata, wow, you still here. Qing Wei Tan, thank you. User 6149, JF, Namron, Sharon, Luna, hello Luna, you're new. Maras, Yaso 100, Yen Yen, Ziqi Hunter, and Sarah Li Yu. Thank you so much. Good night. Aurel, Autoplace can book preview already lah. This is the whole point of this live today. Drop me your WhatsApp if you want to see the show flat from 4th to 15th. But please, 4, 5, 6 is Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 7 to 7 to 11 is weekday. Come and see during weekday. 7 to 11. 12 to 13 is weekend. Saturday, Sunday can come also. You all want to come, I sure squeeze in timing for you all. Lastly, 14 to 15. Monday, Tuesday. Try not to submit during these 2 days. Developer will reject one because overwhelming already they can reject. Can? Good night. Ask Kante. 86737 You know why I choose this number now? 86 is the year I was born. 737 is my favorite aircraft. It's a small aircraft, but it's the most commercially viable, most successful aircraft type, 737. Not the biggest aircraft. It's a single aisle aircraft, 737. Silk Air have a lot, but it's the most make sense aircraft for commercial travel for today. Lastly was 101. I'm born on the 1st of January. My number 86 makes sense to me, not to everybody. 737 101.